welcome back to a new reading vlog. I haven't really filmed much this week actually. It's already Friday, but that is because I was really busy with work, my part-time job, and today is actually my final day at my part-time job, and after that I'll be working on basically Britt full-time. I still can't believe this. So yeah, I have to do quite a bit today as well, just to make sure that, you know, the next person knows what to do, make sure that I have all of the documents ready that, you know, I'm still working on or whatever. Just yeah. And I'm going to take lots of photos today. We always do a sort of photo shoot once in a while of new products and everything, so it's still going to be really busy, but I can't believe that after today I'm so excited. Oh my god. That brings me to something else exciting that I designed yesterday. I designed a new little sticker set. I don't know if you may have seen my Instagram, but I posted a photo there of me finally drawing something again on my iPad, and I hadn't really drawn anything for 6 months, something like that. I was constantly like not satisfied with my work, so I just didn't draw because I wanted to avoid disappointment. And that is of course not the way to go, because, you know, it's also about just the process of creating something and not necessarily about the result. And I felt like I was seeking validation from myself and from others, and that was just not the way to go. So I finally just decided to pick up my pencil again and draw, and I didn't know what it was going to look like in the end, but I designed a little sticker set. I'm so happy. So, oh, dropped it. There are like 5 stickers, and they sort of have this like a hand and a little mountain, and I printed these on glossy paper, so they're better quality than just the regular matte ones that I have, and they're a little bit shiny as well. So I made this little sticker set. Look, in my new paper bags. I really like them. So these will be in my shop soon, and I plan on doing another shop update by the end of February, because I really want to work on lots of new products in February. So, and since I have all of the time in the world for it then. Yay. But I'm also reading 3 books at the moment. The first book is Wunderschmidt by I find it so weird to pronounce it. Wunderschmidt, I think, by Jessica Townsend. This is the 2nd book in the Nevermore series. I'm reading this for the read-along for the Nevermore books that is organized by Sabine and Olivia. This is a very magical middle grade series, and I don't even want to tell you what it's about. Just read it. It is so amazing. I gave the first book 5 stars, and I already feel that this is going to be a 5-star book as well. I've only read like a little bit. I'm tabbing, hence why there are tabs in here, but it is absolutely brilliant. I'm loving it. Then the next book I'm reading is Homo Deus by Yuval Noah Harari. I'm actually listening to this on audiobook. This is about a brief history of tomorrow, and I read the first one a few months ago and I loved it. The first one, this is a non-fiction by the way, the first one is about a brief history of humankind, and this is more about the future. And I'm about halfway through this book, and this is again such a mind-blowing book. A lot of the things that he talks about in his book are quite scary actually, and the things that the human being and like AIs and whatever are capable of. And yeah, it's quite scary but also so mind-blowing. This is like a personal account of what he thinks could happen in the future, and the things that humans are capable of. And of course some things are based on research, but some things are also his, you know, his own opinion. So I do try to take that into account whenever he's talking about some things. So I think I will finish it this week, because I still have the entire weekend. And then the last book I'm reading is something completely different. It is The Stars Within You, A Modern Guide to Astrology. And I don't know, I'm interested in this. I'm skeptical, but I always see these things on Instagram or Twitter, and everyone's always like, oh my god, you're such a Gemini, or, you know, those things. How do people know all of these things? And I always want to know what they're talking about. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to read a book about astrology and about the sun signs and moon signs and the ascendant. I thought it would be fun. I read some great reviews about this, just a very basic guide to astrology. Let me know if any of you guys read this book and what do you think about astrology. I'm just really interested in these type of things and like spiritual things, but the thing is I'm also quite skeptical, but that doesn't mean that we can't learn about things, right? So that is the other book that I'm reading this week. I hope to finish at least one of these by the end of the week. It is now Friday, but as I said, I will probably read a lot during the weekend. A very long intro, but I will see you at the end of the day when I'm officially a full-time freelancer. Ooh. Etc. comes to books. I'm just gonna go with books I've read this past year because I get overwhelmed trying to... I think I'm done. Oh my god. Whoa, I can't believe it. I'm going to make myself a drink in a bit. And Leora is coming over from the book Leo, so we're going to celebrate. Whoa! Okay, so I'm crying just a little bit because I just had this realization that this is what I worked for like, I don't know, 5 years since I started YouTube, and then like in 2019 when I started my shop, and I just found out that I love doing that so much. And now I'm actually going to take that step of doing this full time. I'm so happy. So yeah, I just really hope it's all going to work out and it's going to be a success, and I'm just going to work so hard and I'm so motivated. I just had this little realization moment and then I started crying because I'm just so happy.
Steek eens je hand uit naar mij. Of je been. Dat ziet er altijd heel raar uit. Ja, kijk, het wordt zo groot. Zie je dit überhaupt?
Ja. Falafel. Good morning. It is Saturday. I'm wearing this new hat that I got. And it's a miracle because I have a really large hat and normally hats don't fit me. And I was actually kind of worried that it wouldn't fit me because it was like a one size hat, you know, but it fits. I'm so happy. I think it's really cute. So I'm just wearing it right now. But it's Saturday morning. You can hear my printer and my washing, I think. I'm watching The Crown. I'm finally watching it. I started it like a few years ago actually. I think I watched like 2 episodes, but I couldn't really get into it. Printer, can you please shut it? But my mum kept telling me that I had to watch it, so I'm finally watching it again. I'm currently again at episode 2 and I'm actually a lot more into it now. And also I'm just very curious about the later seasons with all of the actors, like the actor changes, and I love all of the actors in the later seasons so much. So I'm also really excited to, you know, watch those. But I'll first have to watch this. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I also listened to a bit more from Homo Deus. I have like 3 hours left, so I really hope to finish it this weekend. And yesterday, as you saw, Leora from Books with Leo, she came over to my place and we had some cocktails and it was so much fun. And we just celebrated that I'm now officially working on basically Britt full time. And this afternoon I'm going, my brother is going to meet up with me here in the city because he needs to get new glasses and he likes my opinion on just, you know, getting new glasses. So I'll be going with him to the optician. I think I'm going to order pizza tonight because I'm craving pizza. I'm going to order 2 pizzas, so I have another one for tomorrow. It's like cold pizza from the fridge. What was that? So good. Okay, I'm going to finish this episode and then I'm going to take some orders to the post office. Oh my god, it's so cold. I'm freezing like crazy. Love it. Oh, look at my cheeks. It is so cold outside. I just got home. I just handed in my laptop to like my work laptop. So that's gone. And I took a long walk. But now I'm going back outside to get some vegetables and fruit from across the street because I always buy most of my vegetables there. It's like a little tiny supermarket owned by a small business owner. So I'm going to get some fruit and everything because I don't have much fruit left. This really shiny apple that I need to eat soon. And this very overripe banana. So I'm probably going to make some more banana oat pancakes that I've been making a lot lately. They're so good. I got lots of veggies and fruit. Oh, I'll show you. little haul. Got some zucchini, tomatoes, bananas. Wait, this is zucchini, this is eggplant. Zucchini or courgette. I don't know what the proper English name is. I think you can say both. A little cucumber, some carrots, and some like sweet paprika. Oh, I don't know what the correct name is. We call it a puntpaprika. Because I'm trying to get more into like paprika, or what do they call it, like peppers, but not really. Oh well. I'm going to just wash this up and put it away. Look, I need to meet up with my brother in a bit, but I planned on going by public transport because it's so cold outside, and it's like a 15-minute ride on my bike. But I've decided I'm going on my bike. My hair is really greasy there. But so yeah, this is what I currently look like. This is actually quite warm. And I've nearly finished listening to Homo Deus, but I never listen to anything whilst I'm cycling because it's super busy and I need to, you know, focus. So I'll finish it once I get back. But now I'm going to cycle into town to meet up with my brother. I just got home and I'm really tired, and so I'm going to just make it really cozy in here with my new salt lamp. I'm absolutely obsessed. Look how cozy it looks. And then I'm going to finish my audiobook because I only have like an hour left. So I'm just going to lie on my sofa and chill because I'm tired. Oh, I walked like half an hour today, and then I cycled like half an hour, but there was a lot of wind. And well, at least I had my daily exercise. But now I'm just going to chill here on my couch, finishing the audiobook, and then after that I will probably continue with one of the two books that I'm reading.
In a communist economy, people allegedly work according to their abilities and receive according to their needs.
I always listen to it really fast, but this is a really nice audiobook. Like, it's quite, there's a lot of information, but it's still quite easy to process it because the narrator is really great. I don't even know if he actually narrated, the writer, but he has a very clear voice. So yeah.
In other words, the government takes 100% of your profit, decides what you need, and then supplies these needs. Secret bunker, and all important decisions are taken by a group of elderly apparatchiks. You can produce nuclear bombs by the cartload, but you won't get an Apple or a Wikipedia. There is a story.
I finished the book. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, not 5 out of 5 stars. I think I enjoyed the first one more. I thought the first one was a little bit more mind-blowing. The first one is Sapiens, which is all about the history of humankind, and then this one is about like the future. But the thing is, a lot of these things in the book, in this book, were just speculation. You know, things that could possibly happen. But with the other one, there were more facts in there, so that's why I enjoyed the first one a bit more, and it was a bit more like mind-blowing. This one was still really great, don't get me wrong, it was still amazing, but just not as good as the first one. But it's really cold in here. I'm first going to turn the heating on a little bit more, but I'm also going to light all of my candles. I have this really cool lighter. Look. Will it focus? Not really, but it looks really cool. It's with like a, sort of with like a laser. Oh, it's not working really well. Oh, it's a bit empty, I think. Oh, come on. Yay. Making myself some tea. This is like autumn tea, and I'm drinking it in winter because why not? I think I'm going to watch an episode of The Crown, and then after that I'm going to order myself some pizza, and then I'm going to read some more from one of these books. Yes, pizza is here with some garlic sauce. Oh yeah. And I'm watching The Crown, so this is a very perfect evening. Ooh, I definitely have a food baby. I'm so full, but I still have another pizza for tomorrow. So that's probably all I'll be eating tomorrow. I know it's really bad, but I just love cold pizza from the fridge, okay? It will be my breakfast, lunch, and maybe dinner if there's still some left. Good morning. Oh, look how beautiful the sky looks. If it will focus. But it's also beautiful like this. Look at all the birds. I always love seeing that. Oh, look. There's bird shit on my window. Happy Sunday! It is already like 6 p.m. I actually didn't film anything today, but I had such a lovely day. I woke up like 5:30. I don't know what my brain thought. But then I just read a little bit from Nevermore, or like Wunderschmidt, not Nevermore. I haven't finished it, unfortunately, but I'm really into it. I'm really enjoying it. Definitely will finish it next week. I've also read a little bit more from the astrology book, but I also haven't finished that yet. And now I just made myself some soup because I already had pizza the entire day. So I just made myself some zucchini and leek soup. This is basically just 1 leek, 1 zucchini, just water, like stock, vegetable stock, 2 cloves of garlic, an onion, and then just some salt and pepper, or like whatever you want to add. I didn't have any nutmeg. I wanted to put nutmeg in there, but I just don't have it yet. And then just mix it all up. And I made some, what do you call it, like croutons? I normally just buy them in stores, but I didn't have them, so I just made it myself. It's like old bread with some olive oil and salt and pepper, and just put it in a pan, and it becomes really crispy like this, so I can put it on the soup. And I made a little bit more so I can just have it tomorrow as well. So that's what I'll be eating in a bit, because I just don't want to eat like bad food. So I made something a little bit more healthy. And that is it actually. I think I'm just going to end this reading vlog here. I really hope you liked it. This was a little bit of a different one with a little less like time lapses and stuff. So let me know if you like those type of vlogs as well, of me just talking some more, because this was really a very talking vlog. So let me know in the comments. But I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you don't know what to comment, but you want to comment something, comment a little sun emoji, because the weather was so amazing today. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye!